Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming by. If you're a new viewer, thank you so much for being here. You are the right place, and if you're an old subscriber, you know you are loved already. Okay, and my name is Mary Jensen Eme, Mary J for shorts. Okay, in today's video, without wasting much of our time, we would like to talk about how you and I can manage stress. You know, so many of us, we are stressed up every day. It is not a taboo, it is not, a sin. It's just a normal thing that happens. So before I start, I would like to read to us what stress is. Okay, stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. So when you are tense, you feel stress. Stress is your body's way of responding to any kind of demand or threat. So if there is, more demand than normal, your body responds to it. And when your body responds to it, that is just stress. So you see what I say, it is not a taboo. If you are being stressed, don't think, what is this? Some people, they get mad when they are stressed. It is just because your body is reacting to some demands or to some threats. It is okay. So in this video, we shall talk about how you and I can cope why we are being stressed, or how we can manage stress. And you know so well, different people go through stress. Maybe, for example, let me say a mother with 6 children, it's not easy. After working, you come back home, you have your children, you have your family and all of that. Sometimes it's just too much. You are being stressed because you have so much demand on you. So some people, they don't know how to handle it. They're like, what is this? All of that. But please, it is controllable. You can handle it. So number 1 is keeping a positive attitude. Positive attitude. What are your attitude when you are being stressed? Do you, put more fire, or do you try to control the situation? So your attitude when you are stressed is very important, and we'll try to maintain a positive attitude, a good attitude at that, and not a negative attitude. So what else can you and I do to manage or to control stress? Take control of the situation. Don't allow it to take the better part of you. So you should be in charge of that stress. Rule over that stress. Don't allow that stress to control or rule over you. Okay, so the next thing that you and I can do to manage stress is exercise. Yeah, you can actually involve yourself in different exercises. Maybe if you are good in running, you can go and run. Maybe if it's just taking a walk, walking around for 30 minutes, it can help. So you try to do to exercise. As you exercise, you take off all of those stress. If you are good in doing yoga, meditating, just staying quiet, calming your nerves and all of. Do it. This is actually the way you can manage that stress. Make time for hobbies and the things that you find interesting. I don't know, maybe you find interest in reading, you find interest in singing, you find interest in dancing, whatever it is that is your hobby. When you are stressed, go back to that hobby of yours and, engage yourself in those things, because it will help you a whole lot to do what? To get over all of this stress. You try to do what? To involve yourself. Maybe it's that you are the type that just writes whenever you are stressed. You write some articles. Maybe you are the type that you sing. You have a nice, even if you don't have a nice voice, it's nobody's business. You are trying to do what? To manage that stress. So you can just sing, make yourself happy, dance, like I say, whatever it is that is your hobby that you find great interest in doing, you can do it. If it's to play football, you can actually go and play football. If it's to play tennis, whatever it is, anything at all that will take you out of that negative situation, out of that sad mood, please. What are you waiting for? You start doing it, and you see that at the end of that activity, at the end of that your hobby, you will be whole again. The next tip is seek out social support. When I mean by social support, you try to go out and meet with your loved ones. maybe you have your loved ones, you go and meet with your loved ones. Instead of you just staying alone on that stress, you can actually take a walk and maybe have some coffee, have some tea with your loved ones, with your beloved one, with your friends, with your colleagues, just to take off that stress. Maybe call your friend, Charlie, my friend, where are you? Maybe if you have time, okay, can we take some coffee together? Can we take some tea together? Can we walk? Or do you have time on Sunday? Can I visit you? Yeah, all of that, they can walk. They can actually go a whole long way helping you to manage that stress, helping you to come out of that stress, like come out of that stress. So you have to do what? Try as much as you can to associate with your beloved ones. If maybe, for example, you are staying alone or there is nobody to go to, you can as well pick your phone and call someone that is so close to you, that is so dear to you. On the phone you can talk, on the phone you can gist, on the phone you can be happy, you can merry, you can smile over those stress, and by the time you know it, stress is far. I would like to give you a tip. So many people, when they are being stressed, they go doing the wrong thing, which is drinking. When you are being stressed, alcohol is not a good solution. It is not a solution. Why am I even saying good solution? It is not a solution. You can't manage your stress with alcohol. So whenever you are being stressed, make sure that alcohol is far, because as of that time, you can actually drink, and at the end, do what you don't intend doing when you are normal. So taking alcohol is a no. Also, if you have tried all of these tips and it seems as if the stress is actually increasing from 0 to 20, from 20 to 30, from 30 to 100, come on, what are you still waiting for? You have to go and seek for the help of a psychologist, yes, because they will help you. You can talk with them and they will, try helping you to get some solutions on how you can come out of that. Because when you continue thinking that you can do it all by yourself, you think, okay, you are strong, you can do it. Yes, you are strong, I know, but there are some situations that are beyond you. There are some situations that are beyond me that we can't control. We need some help. We need some support. So you need to go to a specialist, someone that is specialized in that, someone that you know too well that can help you come out of that stress, someone that you know that will help you with some books. There are some books that when you read, it helps you. There are some music that when they give to you, when you listen to them, it helps you. There are some exercises that when they would say, okay, do this and do this. There are some questions that they can ask you, and maybe through those discussions, through those questions, you will find that at the end of everything, you are coming out of that stress. So do not shut your mouth. Do not keep quiet. Do not die in loneliness. Do not die in stress. When the stress is out of hand, when it is out of your control, please, you try to seek for help. You try to go to a psychologist. Try to search for a psychologist anyhow you can, and do what? And get in contact with him, with her, and let him or her help you get back to your normal self. Because I know the real you is strong. The real you is not, someone that is down. Although, yes, like I said, stress, it comes day in and day out due to our activity, maybe from work and all of that. We all get stressed, but in all your stress, try to be the master of the game. Try to be on top of your matter. Try to do what to control the stress. Do not allow it to take the better part of you. I always say this. Don't allow it to take the better part of you. So there is actually a better part of you that is just so beautiful, that is so shining, but whenever that stress hits it, then that better part of you is nothing. So you try to be in charge of yourself, no matter how hard it is, no matter how the work is so hectic, no matter how the children are giving you headache, no matter how you are getting some family problem. All of these, they are the things that happen so far as you are living. You have to try to make sure you get in charge of them and you have control over them and try to manage them. You can manage them, but if they exceed your ability, you go and seek for help from a psychologist, just like I say. So thank you all so much. And I know that if you are stressed and after watching this video, I believe that you are going to implement all of these tips and manage your stress, and you will be strong again. You will be happy again. Thank you so much. You should try as well to share this video to someone. Yes, someone somewhere is actually lonely and is stressed. You try to share this video and it will go a whole long way helping people out there. Thank you so much. And my joy is when you actually watch this video and it is a blessing to you. I am fulfilled. Like this video, you try to share, like I say, and also try to subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you. Until I come your way next time, I remain Mary Johnson. As you all know, Mary J for short. Ciao.